Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick video to share my best iron sights Lewis gun setup in Call of Duty multiplayer. So let's have a look at what I use. Now, I like the Lewis gun. I think it's because I really like it in Battlefield 1. It can be fairly competitive in terms of playing the anchor role on your team, especially in team deathmatch, as long as you use the bipod to its best ability. So what that means is, when you play as the armored division, you get the bipod, which means that when you're near a wall or you're lying down prone, you can hit. I think it's left or right on the D-pad. I can't remember which, and it will deploy this bipod, which basically gets rid of all the recoil from the weapon, so you become super accurate. The problem is you only have a limited arc of fire left and right and up and down, and also if somebody comes round your side, it does take a couple of seconds to kind of take the bipod out and start moving, or even when you're deploying it. So like if there's a sniper in the distance and you're trying to deploy your bipod to get accurate to take him out, chances are he will have shot you first. But when you're doing a nice little bit of camping, which I'm prone to do every now and again, the bipod can come in very, very handy, and and you can mow people down, and people don't use it enough, the bipod, but it is. So anyway, I like the Lewis gun. Now, again, I run it in the armor division, so I've got the bipod, and I like to put a grip on it. The normal grip doesn't really do that much in Call of Duty at the moment. Doesn't really change that much of the recoil. However, the quick draw does enable you to aim down sights a little bit faster. I mean, you're not going to compete with assault rifles or SMGs at medium to close range, but you might get the occasional jump on them occasionally. And then the attachment, I think, is absolutely necessary with something like the LMG, is full metal jacket. And what full metal jacket does, it enables you to shoot enemies through cover. So when they see you with your bipod out blasting away and they duck behind that tin can or that wall, you can shoot them through it, which is really good. Now, damage is reduced when bullets are passing through walls, but it's definitely still there. So if you've wounded them, you can finish them off. Now, my basic training at the moment, I'm going with Hustle. What Hustle does is it gives you reload faster, because they have fairly large magazines, the LMGs, but they reload incredibly slowly, so you can really get caught out, and anything that enables you to get the bullets back into your gun quicker is good. So I like running Hustle. Then I run the 1911 pistol and a frag grenade. Not that that really matters that much, but I'm playing team deathmatch. So there we go. That's my Lewis gun iron sight setup. One of the things you might want to try is swapping out the grip for something like the 4x OPTIC. Now, that can be really good fun when you're using the bipod. Not so much fun when you're using it sort of standing up and running around, because the gun jumps around like bugger. But when you've got it locked down, using an OPTIC can be very interesting indeed. You can pick people off. But anyway, that's my best iron sights Lewis gun setup for Call of Duty World War II. I hope that's helpful. Maybe hope it gets you thinking about things, and I will see you again soon.